Hey y'all, it's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before, and welcome back if you are returning. I got it right. Hey family, I hope you all are doing well. It's a beautiful day where I am. I think we got a lot of rain predicted for the week, so we'll see how we handle that. I need some roof work done. Child, I think I said it before, I'm so ready to shuck the responsibilities of a home. I'm blessed. I know I am. I'm grateful for everything I have, but I'd rather just have a tricked out van and be on the road for a while, at least during this summertime. Got a lot of plans in my mind, on my mind. Hope you do too, okay? Make sure you stay positive no matter what, and you stay focused on those things. You know, let your subconscious take over there. This reading I got right here, these cards I got, is asking us to really chill out. I got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Empress. Okay, all are in reverse. All right, so there's some sort of attachment to either some sort of competition. This could be a mother figure. This could be siblings, an older woman, a younger woman, any situation like that. I am getting a highly feminine energy though. But someone could be very quick to do things or quick to one to disagree. Okay, there's an attachment, an energy attachment to an Ace of Pentacles. All right. Someone, this Queen of Coins, this is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Earth and water could be highly aspected in your chart. You could be someone who's like ultra feminine, but I don't know. Somebody's carrying an energy of emotional insecurity. This could just be a mother. It may be a fire sign also, with Leo here. We've got Taurus and Libra. We have the Empress in reverse. We said somebody's older. Okay, it could be, like I said, siblings, friends, even a teacher-student situation. Okay, there's a need to be compassionate or having the strength to be compassionate. Someone could be using a lot of force or trying to force some sort of result. But in this energy, we're being called to use persuasion, to be sweet about it. Okay, someone could be an influencer. Someone can have a lot of attention on them. This could be you or someone else. Like somebody's being very forceful. And that has caused something or will cause whatever situation or whatever result you're seeking to backfire. Or someone could be trying to get some sort of reaction out of you being forceful, okay, and it's caused a backfire or it will cause a backfire. This also could be causing you to feel like someone may be trying to energetically, trying to pull on your energy, trying to get you to be riled up. You could be in a state of calmness. This could be making someone else feel frustrated. Okay. If you want to be forgiven in this situation, then forgive. Whatever it is you're seeking, you got to do the same thing. Okay. Don't give up. Don't give up protecting yourself. Don't give up trying to make things right. But you may just need to take a chill pill here. Reject any attempts that someone is making to intimidate you. All right. Whatever the situation is, don't complain. Okay. We can all find things to complain about, but we just got to take it in stride. There's always going to be setbacks, no matter what you're trying to do. We got to focus on the solution by taking a chill pill. Okay. Speaking about relaxation, meditation, really focusing on the outcome that you desire. Hopefully it's peace. Okay. Someone who may be normally at peace could be riled up due to some competition, whether somebody's trying to get you. I feel like somebody's nitpicking at you or something, or picking at the energy. As above, so below. All right, so I do thank you for the support. I did get my first super thanks. Is that what it's called? Would I put the money in there on the comment section? That was a shock and a surprise. Thank you so much for your support. Also have the members open. It's only 99 cents. Okay. I'm actually uploading a small rant that I went on before I started this reading. Um, so if you want to hear me rant about grass, then go ahead and sign up for the members only section. It's only 99 cents. It does help support the channel. And, it just gives us, it gives me an opportunity just to vent, or when we start getting the membership up, we'll start doing lives and things like that. But I'll just put up readings early, and sometimes I'll put up something special that's just going to stay on the member side. So if you're interested, you can check out um, the link in the description box, of course, or hit the join button. I'll make sure I put that up there at the beginning of this reading. So thank you for being here. Your energy is exactly where it needs to be. And in this exclusive reading, we're diving deep into your current path, revealing the guidance, clarity, and messages the universe has for you right now. This is your sacred space for insight, intuition, and transformation. Want access to more personalized readings, behind the scenes content, and early releases? Just join the channel membership today and unlock a growing library of members first and members only tarot readings and spiritual support tailored just for you. Tap the join button or check the link in the description to become a member and step further into your journey of self-discovery. Now let's begin your reading. So with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's coming out here twice. So somebody's stuck in this energy. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be two people. This could be the same person. Someone who has earth and water highly aspected in their chart, but they're unable to resolve an issue. And they can't move forward, whether making a decision not to move forward till the situation is resolved. Because somebody's seeking a solution, or someone should be seeking a solution, or the universe is seeking a solution, or you need to seek a solution for this problem. Because if you try to move on without dealing with this, it's going to come up again down the road. Okay, could be this lifetime, could be another one, could be passed on to your children, because I'm getting a mother energy here. Anyway, the Empress in reverse with the Strength card. Somebody needs to take a chill pill. Maybe they have a hard time dealing with the truth. I got a lot of negative energy. Things are turned down right now. Someone's feeling vulnerable, possibly paranoid. Something could be opened up to disaster, okay, because there's a lack of success. Someone could be frustrated because they're unable to move forward or to heal something in the past that they're attached to. This energy of competition, this energy of rivalry, whether between a mother and a child, mother and a daughter, sisters, an aunt and a niece, okay? Competition, disagreements is the Five of Wands, being stuck and left out. Okay, somebody has like this poverty mindset. This could be something that's ingrained. I don't know how to break this spell. Somebody said the truth is the spell breaker, of course. When I think about situations, it all comes back down to the truth. It clears up the illusions, and it's really not as bad as we may perceive it to be. Okay, what's really annoying is not paying attention to these shadows. Okay, I pulled the energy of attention seeker. So somebody's walking around with their shadows on their sleeves. Okay, this Page of Wands in reverse is an attention seeker. They're seeking your attention. This is a mother energy. This could be you. Okay, whoever I'm pulling on is in a karmic energy, intentionally, or somebody's trying to pull you into it. I got Gemini energy with the Lovers, and it's clarified by the Devil. Okay, Capricorn, Gemini energy. Yeah, there's some sort of sexual attention here somebody may be getting. Or there's some sort of incubus, succubus energy here. This could be the attachment. We're going to use some, hold on. I'm going to get some of these cards. I got to know exactly what I'm going to use. All right, so with the Leo energy and the Empress in reverse, the Page of Wands, you know, a lack of direction, lack of success, immaturity, not being able to get something started because of anger and frustration. And the Knight of Wands in reverse again, clarifying and confirming, clarifying and confirming. I wonder what that was that fell. Something's always falling in this house. Knight of Wands in reverse. Even though this devil represents some sort of addiction to materialism or sexuality with a relationship, what's a Knight of Wands in reverse? Someone may not be, that could be it. Someone may not be sexually involved, or something they've done is they feel has wasted time, wasted their efforts trying to keep someone in a entanglement with the devil, left out and competing. This is a nasty energy here. Yeah. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Now, what kind of conflict, hollow victories, whatever's going on, or whatever someone may have thought they did, it didn't work. They could be realizing that now. I feel like I'm in a heavy fire energy. Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody feeling exhausted and burnt out, overburdened, trying to avoid the responsibilities of this Gemini Capricorn energy. Someone's trying to control someone else's free will. Yeah, that's going to cause someone to be in a hell of a jam. A hell of a jam. Thought I was going to have to dig deep for these cards, but they were ready. So these are my love oracles. They do have, you know, details about spell work and things like that too. So we'll see if that comes out. We'll just see what comes out. Because this Lovers and this Devil are two major arcanas, and they are only ones in the upright, with the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords in the upright. What's missing? Five of Cups. So this is a masculine energy, but I got a lot of women on the board here. Nothing but women. Someone's very aggressive. Could be Gemini, could be Capricorn. Someone who may use relationships to cause despair. Maybe someone attaches themselves to the finances of others, to their sexual energy. Okay, they're not loyal, they're not faithful. They may also use ritualistic sexual spells to keep people in I feel like they use that energy to project, because they don't have any, there's no love, there's no compassion. So they can't draw on that to control people or to make something happen. Of course, your energy has to be dirty for this to connect or to attach itself. So maybe your energy's too clean to get this in, to get this for these people or whoever's doing this to get the result that they want. To have you left out, because this conflict hasn't been settled. Okay, let's see. What is the Mother of Coins with the Devil? What is this energy here? It's the Moon. Okay, hidden fears, emotions, intuition. These neither come out in the upright, or they're going to come out in the upright because they are oracle cards. But let's see here. The Moon sheds light on your deeply held feelings, which can both intrigue you and prevent you from taking big leaps when it comes to love. The Moon also reminds you to be emotionally careful and make decisions that align with your true feelings. Call on the power of the Moon to help you avoid repeating past mistakes or falling back into the same situation over and over. Okay, so somebody's, maybe you were used to, this could also have been your mother's energy as a child, possibly when she was carrying you. There's some sort of significance to relationships and control. That could have been just based on sex, gaining some sort of materials, money, an attachment. It's a mental attachment. There's a lot of emotional insecurities and being cold. Like, you could have grown up with a mother who didn't express her feelings towards you, or they were either indifferent and neglectful, maybe always shows some sort of frustration, or making you do things. Hurry up, do this. Hurry up, find this. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And this could have turned you cold. This could have turned you bitter, particularly, like I said, if you're earth sign or water sign or have it highly aspected. That would be the opposite of what your natural being would be. So this messes all up. Messes your central nervous system all up. Gets everything out of whack. Makes you feel like you're always in a hurry. You're always got a rush to do something, and it's not in alignment with your soul's contract, with your soul purpose. That's why you have this Three of Pentacles in reverse. No, someone didn't ever want you to align with that purpose. Okay, feminine energy, moon energy. Maybe you have water or earth as a moon sign. That could also be possible for you, as above, so below. So what about this Leo in reverse with the Empress? Someone could have a Leo in their south node. Okay. Taurus, Libra energy with the Empress. This could just represent, a mothering energy, a mother. Someone who's actually given birth or has children. Always in a state of seeming like things, like some sort of hard work or some sort of intentions have been put forth, but not very successful at it. Okay, not able to either stop your growth, or to cause you to live in a state of impatience or frustration, or even to control your relationships. Detox negativity. This may have been what you've done already. I'm not going to assume it, because even though it's simple to me, or not everybody wants to heal. Not everybody wants to be free of toxic energy. It may not be time, because I don't see anything being worked out in this energy right now. Or maybe we haven't gone far enough. I don't know. It's time to approach love with an open mind and heart. Hopefully this reading will help you make some changes. And it only takes a decision. It only takes like a Page of Swords energy to completely change your direction, or to find your direction. Okay. Sometimes even when we feel like we're on the right course and we are doing what we're supposed to do, because of the manifestation, and when you are gifted with this Ace of Coins, that is the only thing that's in the upright. When you are gifted in your North Node, you still get frustrated or feel like things aren't moving fast enough, because, like I said, I don't know if I said it in this video or the one that's in the members only section, but we have to let the prophecies catch up. Okay. They will eventually, even though we don't know when. That part is up to the universe. That's where your faith comes in. But you just know it's there. You've seen what you've seen. You know what you know. Even though somebody or the people on the outside of you may think you're just completely crazy, and there's no sign of what you have imagined, right? Or what you've actually seen. But it's going to happen. Okay? So keep believing in yourself, no matter what state of negativity you may be in right now. Virgo could be significant. That's also an earth sign. To do things with an open mind and an open heart. That's masculine and feminine. Page of Cups and Page of Swords energy. To do that, you first need to cleanse negativity and toxicity. You need to find a comfortable place to sit and place your hands on your knees. Close your eyes and begin taking deep, even breaths. And imagine that with every exhalation, you're breathing out negativity. And with every inhalation, you're breathing in positivity. And send positive breaths to every part of your body. And return to this meditation when you find yourself in a negative thought spiral. Okay? It's very, it says it's especially powerful for Virgos. Could be here. Virgo could be here with the Queen of Coins in reverse. All right. As above, so below. We still have past energy, moon and Virgo, dark energy here. All right. As above, so below. So maybe we're just in the dark night of the soul for some of you. Okay. Everybody's in a different space, even though we are experiencing the same energies because we're here now at this time on Earth at this time. Okay, as above, so below. And so with the Six of Swords in reverse, once again, this is a lot of negativity. There's a lack of growth. I mean, this is also in a future position. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay, so it's about setting intentions, being clear. You can check your Jupiter placement, wherever it may be. It is a planet of luck, expansiveness, and wisdom. So when you're feeling hot headed, this breathing practice can help you clear intense energy. You can place your left hand on your left knee. That's balance. Put your right thumb on your right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Then switch sides. To me, this is offering empathy. To decrease anxiety, repeat for 5 minutes on the same side. This meditation is especially powerful for Aries sign. Aries is ruled by Mars. So this is where this Five of Swords energy is coming from. Somebody needs to take a breath and really think about what you and who you love and why. Jupiter is a positive planet of luck, expansiveness, and a wisdom. This means that Jupiter can help deepen your sentiments and expand your heart. I hope this hasn't been too loud because I don't want to take that out. Your capacity for love and tolerance, for understanding those who have different views, becomes elevated when Jupiter shows up. Okay, somebody's mad because they don't agree. There's a disagreement. So we determined that. And this planet becomes cosmic luck or brings cosmic luck and excitement to romance. The positivity that Jupiter bestows upon you will make you feel optimistic about love. Especially, yeah, see, that's what's going on. Fire and earth, y'all. Listen, if y'all actually use this energy that we've pulled in this reading and follow your own intuition as always. Of course, it's going to be within. But I guarantee if you do that, you're going to work this out. Whatever situation may be going on, what's going on is just some intensity of manifestation. It's happening. Your dreams are coming true. Somebody's dreams are coming true. If you've been on this long journey, spiritual journey, and it's time for a new manifestation, it's here. We're being asked to just ease into it, to just walk into it. You put in all the effort. You put in all the work. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is also a harvest. Okay, let me get the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please. With the Christ consciousness. There is definitely some sort of harvest here. But it's going to be up to you as to what it is. Judgment. The whole point is to be human. Somebody's trying to, jump ahead of the universe. Maybe doing things, not practical about their manifestations, trying to force something or force someone to agree with them. And you only have to be in agreement with your soul contract. With that North Node energy, Ace of Pentacles, what's been ingrained in you through the universe, through God. Not so much even your parents, okay? Even though you do take on their physical attributes and trauma and all that stuff, but you have the power to heal that. You have the power to break the generational issues that have come down the line. You have the power to help heal your parents, even in death. They're still aware of you. What judgment can I free myself from in this moment? Let me read this. The tar, the thick honey sludge of what keeps us bound in any of the seven powers, the seven chakras. It's also in alignment with our central nervous system, is is the power that keeps us bound in any of the seven powers. There's also the binding energy with the strength card in reverse. Also represents some sort of binding energy or a lack of inner strength and confidence to overcome those things that cannot be seen. Okay, um, a thick honey sludge of what keeps us bound in any of the seven powers is the judgment we hold against ourselves for what we're going through. Judgment of our own humanity is the single greatest obstacle to our spiritual growth. It's not someone outside of you. It's not others being jealous or being competitive. It's us competing with our own judgment. Because no matter what anyone says or thinks about you, and unless you agree with it, it doesn't really matter. Okay? When we get to the third power in Mary's gospel, we're given a profound insight on how to free ourselves from all seven powers. The soul came to the third power, which is called ignorance. It examined the soul closely, saying, "Where are you going? You are bound by wickedness." And the soul said, "Why do you judge me, since I have not passed judgment?" It's fairly ironic for ignorance to call the soul bound by wickedness. Because, of course, the one actually bound is ignorance, not the soul. Ignorance, the third power, is seeing or projecting onto the soul what it can't see, what it cannot see, or refuses to see about itself. The truth that, in fact, the one who is bound is the one who feels the need to judge in the first place. And then the soul reveals its ultimate superpower, non-judgment. The soul asks the third power, or ignorance, "Why do you judge me, since I have not passed judgment?" Mary 9:14. I have a copy of the Lost Scriptures. I think I got it. Did I get it online or a bookstore? They were easy to find. So that contains the Book of Mary, the Gospel of Mary. Freedom from any of the seven powers, your central nervous system, your chakras. Okay, that's where that regulates our yeah, our humanity. Freedom from any of the seven powers begins with this awareness of how and when we judge, either ourselves or someone else. Because, as the third power demonstrates so beautifully here, we often judge in others what is actually true about ourselves. The real power here, well, because as the third power demonstrates ignorance so beautifully here, we often judge in others what is actually true about ourselves. The real power here is when we can see that there's nothing that we have ever done that we actually have the right to judge. Judging what we have done only forces us to remain in the same power that caused the action that we're judging. So, somebody being judgmental, I laugh at it now, but it used to really bother me and really keep me off to myself because even though I don't think I believed the things that I felt like people were judging me about. I'm just one to ignore folks when they don't resonate with me. I mean, that's something that I think I've always done. But after a while, you do tend to, when you're not able to regulate your emotions and your immediate energy, then it does tend to seep in, even if it's not intentional. That's why you have to have your intentions clear and the intensity by which you stand on principles and protecting yourself. You know that has to be very clear to you, um, and eventually it will be clear to others. Okay, because they're not going to get what they ask for when they're trying to project their insecurities and their lack of compassion onto you. Seeing that we are human, which means making galactic mistakes and also having a soul that can love even the worst of our actions, this is how we move away from the practice of judgment. Seeing that we are here to be human, to make mistakes, and to then let love reach where it has never been before, this is a purpose, a calling, and the whole point in being here. Seeing that we are here to be human, to make mistakes. It's okay. And to then let love reach where it has never been before. This is a purpose, a calling, and the whole point in being here. What judgment can I free myself from in this moment? Wow. I love it. This is the answer to my prayer this morning. Just not being frustrated and just really letting God do the work. Okay. I got the Queen, the Father of Coins in reverse also. So that is a couple. Could be a couple that's passed over. Get a few more cards here for this reading. Okay. So I do see some sort of forgiveness, or someone could be wanting to repair some memories from the past. Gullah Jack. So Pisces is significant, which is the opposite of Virgo, which is also here. Pisces and Virgo, and the preparation. Somebody's preparing for some sort of toxic energy or a fight. Someone actually may be standing in the face of God laughing. Yeah. Child. We'll get a little bit of almost personals and we'll go ahead and let it go. You take it how it resonates. Okay? That's all I have is celestial love and love meditations. I got fire and earth in this reading. As above, so below. And possibly hidden enemies. Sagittarius, 9th house energy. Pisces, 12th house energy. From the past. I don't know. You could be the one in the energy of forgiveness or not wanting to say something to keep someone just away from you. I feel like somebody's never going to be able to get things right. Okay, somebody's very stubborn. All right. You, higher collective, those who are willing to heal, okay, give yourself permission to love again. And let this energy go by the wayside. Even as they smile in your face, all right? Someone's smiling in your face, okay? Someone, I feel like somebody's trying to get you to let your guard down. Stay secure, all right? The name Denzel could be significant. Someone may need to call security, or they have called security, or there's some sort of security force. Someone is going through a legal separation, or they are legally separated. You could be legally separated. Get to the bottom of it. This could be answering some questions that you may have had about someone who's smiling in your face, that you need to protect yourself from. You are in spiritual and physical alignment for your security, for your protection. So continue to protect your energy. Meditate on love. The positivity with the past is here. So there's something in the past that you can pull on. Could be a father figure or a mother figure. All right. Someone who may have passed away. They have showed you what real love is. Focus on that. All right. As above, so below. And continue to manifest through the pain. All right. Your enemies are watching, but they it seems like they're in a headlock, which of course is going to make them even madder, but you can fight even harder by just being at peace and focusing on your dreams. Like, seriously. and already feeling and knowing that they are true. You got to feel it. You got to believe it. Y'all stay blessed and grounded. And I'm going to see you later. Bye-bye.